Hello, it's day 202, and I want to talk about the overeating habit. It's freezing out here, and I don't really have much daylight left, so let's go through this pretty quickly. So listen, I do feel like I still overeat most days. I still overeat not so much because I want to or because I make a conscious decision to, but because it's habit. It's what I've always done, so I don't really have any other option, at least in my mind. Because in my part of the world, you don't really have too many options to comfort yourself. Your choices are pretty much you can start drinking, you can start doing drugs, or you can go to church. That's pretty much your options for existing in society, and that's always really depressed me. So when it comes to dealing with my daily stress and dealing with just the daily needs of being an adult, most of the time I find myself reaching for food just because there's nothing else to reach for. And I guess the best option for me now is to find something to replace that overeating with. In the past, I've tried to replace it with work, right? Like work out here on my homestead in my blank empty field. Homestead. It's not very much yet. But I don't really think that overworking myself to the point of exhaustion every day is a healthy way to handle stress either. So if you can't overeat and you shouldn't overwork, what are you supposed to do? I don't really have a good outlet, and I think that that's something that I'm going to have to find. I'm going to have to put that piece in the puzzle pretty soon. And funnily enough, I don't really think that there's a secret to it. I don't really think that there's a secret to finding your passion in life. I think that you just sort of have to, try different things and figure out what works for you. Like for me, I like breeding chickens, and I think in the springtime I'm going to really ramp up the chicken breeding project, but for right now, I have to overwinter, and I don't really know what to do over the winter. Maybe video games? Maybe I should take up like knitting or crocheting or woodworking? I don't know. What do people do for fun these days? I feel like everybody's trying to monetize their hobbies to the point where you can't just really enjoy anything anymore. So what helps you avoid overeating? Do you have a hobby or like some habit that you're in that helps you avoid it? If so, let me know, because I have no ideas. None. I am a blank and empty canvas right now.